This morning on Daybreak, we take you to Ames, Iowa, where the Lady Bears are dancing to the Sweet 16 for the first time since 2001.
And two bills aim to improve poverty and housing issues in the city of Springfield. We'll bring you a recap of the night at City Hall.
Plus, high schoolers in Nixa are using this week to spread awareness to help those that are struggling to say something. We'll have the story on that and much more coming up for you this morning on Daybreak.
Good morning and thanks for waking up with us. It's Tuesday, March 26th. I'm Lauren Barnes.
And I'm Joe Morano. And boy, the Ozarks got that basketball fever, huh?
Seriously, yeah. I fell asleep, obviously, before I found out the news of the Lady Bears last night, but was pleasantly surprised to wake up and see that they pulled off that win.
Big upset, good win. Drury women in Columbus, Ohio for the Elite Eight tonight. We've got Dan Lucy and Matt Vereen there, so a lot happening. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll get all to that in a little bit. Elisa's here with us this morning, though, to give us a little bit of rundown of what we can expect in the weather today.
I want to add, I also, so fell asleep, woke up, first thing I did was check Dan Malloy's Twitter feed. If you don't follow him on Twitter, do it. His live updates of the game were great, and then I got to go back and kind of see what happened, and it was just... Even his reaction. He interviewed Kelly Harper's son.
Yeah, it was great.
It was a cute little snippet of him on Twitter.
So check that out. And his GIF and GIF game is really good, whatever you want to call it.
Yes.
So that's very good, too. All right. How are we looking outside today as we get moving?
We've got some clouds and some fog. The Weather Service is actually just about to issue a dense fog advisory. It's not out yet, but when it is, obviously, I'll show you. But we've got some clouds out there right now. Some visibility low in spots is 39 degrees with calm winds in Springfield. You can see those clouds hanging pretty thick and pretty low this morning. So here's that fog. We're down to 3/4 of a mile visibility in Springfield, down to 1/4 mile in Joplin. So this area right here is likely where they will issue that advisory. Again, details on that in a couple of minutes once we get that information. We've got a couple of clouds out there this morning. Things are partly to mostly cloudy. Temperatures are a little bit cooler at the bus stop this morning, a good 10 degrees cooler. We're in the 30s. It's 39 in Springfield, 45 in Ava, and 36 in Mountain Grove. So some fog to start, but we'll have dry roads through the afternoon here with just some cloud cover. We'll have more sunshine, I think, by the end of the day today. Things will be mostly sunny by dismissal. Temperatures, though, still on the cool side at 57 degrees. Breezy and warmer tomorrow. We've got to talk about a warm-up ahead of the next big storm. Details in 10 minutes.
Moving on to a follow-up now. Things are getting better when it comes to poverty and unemployment in Springfield, but the demand for help is still strong. According to a new report by the National Low-Income Housing Coalition and Empower Missouri, Missouri has a shortage of affordable homes for low-income families. There were two council bills on the agenda last night that aim to help lower-income families. The first provides housing for them, and the second is a recommendation for how to spend federal grant money on housing programs.
That is actually for the ability for council and to allow other entities such as nonprofits or churches to provide both lodging and food services to our under-resourced in the community.
Council members will vote on the second bill on April 8th.
City Council also responded to a complaint lodged at Mayor Pro Tem Jan Fisk, as it was filed late last year accusing Fisk for violating the city's code of ethics. Fisk and her husband own J. Howard Fisk limousines. The complaint says Fisk Limo was the low bidder for the city for 2 city contracts after Jan Fisk was appointed to council in 2012. The city tweeted that Mayor Ken McClure received a letter signed by several council members requesting that council consider referring alleged conflicts of interest related to Fisk to an independent hearing examiner. Fisk agreed to that request.
In your education coverage, Nixa High School students are speaking out against self-harm as part of the school's Say Something Week with daily activities to promote asking for help.
Students are spreading this message using hashtags like Know the Signs and Nixa Say Something. We bring in Hannah Zettel to explain.
Well, Joe and Lauren, Say Something Week teaches students warning signs and signals to watch for from peers on social media that might indicate a threat of self-harm or harm to others. The program highlights the power of words of encouragement that come from friends and trusted adults.
It just creates an environment that's safe and encouraging, because school is not always fun.
Nixa High School is spreading mental health awareness and combating violence and suicide through Say Something Week.
And the key is the trusted adult
we'll make the decision, or what needs to happen next. The kids just need to tell us.
The effort, part of a wave of high school students across the country finding their voices and sparking conversations about violence, demanding an end to school shootings and student suicides. Missouri has the 13th highest suicide rate in the nation.
I think with everything going on in the world right now, I think it's really important to show kids that everything's all right. There's people there for them, and you can trust people.
The goal is to encourage students to speak up when they see something out of the ordinary online and to ask for help when they need it.
Mental health in adolescence is just really prevalent in today's society.
Some participate to be a friendly face in a hallway that doesn't always feel welcoming.
And I feel like it's just really coming to surface, especially throughout the past few years, that there's been like multiple suicides that have gone on throughout the community.
Others join to decrease a statistic that has directly affected them.
One of my friends that was in band with me actually took his own life a couple years ago, and that was sort of what sparked all of this. It doesn't just like affect a couple people or affect their family, but it really, like for us, it really affected our whole band especially, and then our entire school.
No matter the reason for involvement, students feel that simple words of encouragement can shape attitudes and save lives.
It gives a lot of people somewhere they can go, like if they need anything, and they know that like the students and the teachers here we really support each other.
Nixa High School will be hosting events all week to speak up about mental health. Today, students will hand out green ribbons that represent mental health awareness. And Thursday is Trusted Adult Day, which encourages adults to pledge to listen and help others to find the assistance they need. You can find a full list on ozarksfirst.com.
Hannah, this morning, thank you. A new report by Missouri State Auditor Nicole Galloway says our state continues to have problems handling child care subsidy money. The program helps pay child care expenses for 60,000 Missouri kids at the cost of $150 million in taxpayer money. For the third year in a row, the audit says the state is not enforcing regulations over billing practices. Some child care providers are receiving inappropriate payments. The auditor recommends new training or enforcing rules by cutting provider contracts if they're non-compliant.
Still up for you this morning on Daybreak, Apple getting a lot of hype for its streaming service announcement.
Yeah, we'll tell you what we know about Apple TV Plus in your Money Watch up next.
From Color 10 Ozarks First, Lauren Barnes, Joe Morano, and weather with meteorologist Elisa Raffa. This is Color 10 News Daybreak.